It's called the Witch of November because it's the time of year when the storms around the Great Lakes are the worst. And the one that sank the Fitzgerald was one of those storms. The Edmund Fitzgerald was a colossal ore freighter that sank during a storm on Lake Superior on November 10th, 1975. And one of the reasons why it's so compelling was that even though the radio was within arm's reach away, there was no call for help. There was no mayday ever issued, no lifeboats were ever launched. And so it continues to be one of the most haunting mysteries of the Great Lakes today because people really don't know what happened. Like most people, I became familiar with the Edmund Fitzgerald from the record The Edmund Fitzgerald by Gordon Lightfoot.
The captain went in, he heard water coming in, and the big ship and crew was in peril. Then later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
So I started reading up about it, and it became, for me, a fascinating story. First of all, because the majority of the crew were actually from Ohio. And that to me became as more of a local story. Secondly, I just became interested in exactly in what happened. The men that were on board the ship, they were real people, ordinary men just placed in an extraordinary situation. I kind of wanted to tell not just their story, but also of the families that they left behind.
What Vitis has really written is truly honoring something that was exceptionally tragic.
That's the Anderson. Captain Cooper's turned around to look for us. The crew's scanning the waters with the searchlights, but they won't find anything today.
Later they'll find an oil slick, smashed lifeboat about 7 miles east of here.
C.G. Ryan is our scenic designer and projection designer, and she has just done some amazing work.
Holding his own. The last time I talked with him, he said he was holding his own, and that's the last time I lost contact after that.
Proper storytelling should feel like you're seated in a theater, but it's taking you on a roller coaster ride. And the technology that we have in the space allows us to do that, to recreate sight and sound that is synonymous with a storm, but in a way that allows you to feel as an audience member that you are with the crew of the Edmund Fitzgerald as they are reliving what happened to them.
Overall, as a storyteller, you want people to be entertained. Secondly, I hope that people learn an important chapter of Great Lakes history.